welcome to the Big D on Raw, 12:51 AM and WTV. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. I'm Tom Goble and this is Albertine Ray. You've met us just a second ago, but now we're on air and live on Radio Warwick and WTV. The first election result this evening will be the sports officer. And there we go. The University of Warwick Students' Union Sports Officer is one of the 7 most important sabbatical positions at Raw. And so it's a very, very important election result. And so we're going to hand over straight away to the election group to give you the result.
Hi everyone, thank you all for coming. Thank you. Okay, just before we announce Sports Officer, we're just going to go through a couple of part-time roles. It gives me great pleasure to announce that our new Sports Committee Chair-elect is Sunny Combo.
The winner for the Students with Disabilities Campaigns Officer is Reopen Nominations.
But now to the big one, Sports Officer. I'm going to start with 5th place, announcing Sebastian Reed.
In 4th place is Nicola Mulvoy.
3rd place, Laura Holden.
Which means that we have Alex Twiss and Leo Matlock in contention for the place. The winner is Alex Twiss.
And an Oscar.
Hi guys. Nothing really quite prepares you for this. I've never really felt like this ever before. Can I just say thank you for everyone who's supported me. I mean, literally, the support I've had this week has been unbelievable from people I don't even know. And I tell you what, it's had its highs and lows, but the highs have been well worth it. Going around kitchens and having people talk to you and show you positive responses is all I can say. Everyone who's done that for me, because it's been the biggest pickup. Also, a little bit of a shout out to Sam Shirley, who kept me going when we were going around halls as well together. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for everything.
Congratulations. How do you feel and how will you be celebrating tonight?
I feel good. I think there are also some great candidates who also didn't get it, and I think literally today, I would love to see the spread out the votes because I think it must be incredibly close. A couple of really strong candidates. Nicola Mulvoy was incredible. But I want to, how am I going to be celebrating? Unfortunately, I've got South England lacrosse trials training tomorrow morning. I've got to be up at 6, so I'll have a couple, but I can't get too leathered. So, but yeah.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, and back to the studio.
Welcome back to the desk. That was Alex Twiss, who's just won position of sports officer for next year.
Yes, and as you heard, it was a very close race, and he gave credit to Raw's predicted presidential winner Sam Shirley for keeping him going during the campaign. Whether that's a sign as well for anything or not, we're not entirely sure. But very shortly, we will be passing over to, we've got some roving reporters out in Cholo who will be taking views from the public who are out there, so we'll be passing over to them very shortly as soon as they can find someone and drag them over to the camera for you. We've got, we're just hearing that they've got someone over there, so we'll pass over to our roving reporters in Cholo.
Hello, yes, we are down here at the elections party where the atmosphere is electric, is it not, Tom?
I think it's the only way to possibly describe this evening. Infectiously electric, definitely. And now we have our President Tomo, here, our current president. We'd like to ask him, how do you feel about the recent result, an election? Is that what you were looking for?
Well, I think Sports Officer does some fantastic candidates, and Alex is a great guy, and I think he's going to do a really, really good job.
And what do you think about the campaigning this week? Has it matched last year's campaigning?
Well, it's always difficult. I mean, I think campus this week has been brilliant. I mean, all of the sort of like signs and posters everywhere, some really good ideas and some brilliant points in the manifestos. So it's been a great week for campus.
And where do you think you'll be going next year, Tomo? I mean, like, what sort of professional sort of direction are you heading in following this your term here at Warwick?
That is a very good question. I need to start getting my thinking cap on with that. I mean, the problem is when you're in this job is you just don't have time to think about what you're going to do next. But yeah, I'm going to be starting to think about that over the next couple of weeks. But we've still got lots to do here, and we've got another 5 months of work to do here in the Students' Union.
Great, thank you very much, Tomo, the current president. And here we have an eager beaver, John, who's here enjoying the elections party. Were you surprised by the result for sports officer, John?
Well, I wasn't overly surprised, but I thought it was really good. It was a really good effort by everybody that took part. But I mean, Alex had a very prominent campaign, and he gave out his message very clearly.
Do you think it's going to be a good night tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. I think everybody should be proud of turning up tonight. I think it's a great moment for Warwick. Yeah.
And what do you think about Warwick's democracy in general? Do you think people are involved enough? What do you think about students' general involvement in the elections this year?
Well, I'd be interested to see the turnout for the vote. Obviously, that's the main how you can judge whether people have taken part. But I think overall it's been a good spectacle for democracy.
And are there any societies that you might join now? The sports societies following the election of Alex here. Maybe lacrosse. How about that?
Well, I probably won't be joining any sports societies now. I'm in my final year, but
that's a good point you've raised.
Well, you weren't to know that, so I would definitely join societies if I was here next year. Yeah.
And are you excited about the next result? It's governance and finance. What do you think to that?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it could be another close call. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And Rich, are you excited about tonight?
Tonight, I am very, very excited. I've been waiting for this night for a long time.
Are you disappointed about Seb? I mean, it is a shame, but what do you think? Do you think Alex will be able to rise up to this role?
I think so. Alex looks a very strong candidate, and obviously he's got a lot of promises to fulfil now. I voted for Seb. I'm no shame in saying that, but I think he ran a great campaign, and hopefully he can bounce back from this as well.
Were you surprised at the result?
No, I know Alex has got a lot of support from lacrosse, and he was very active in his campaign, so, well done to him.
Are you excited about the rest of the results? Governance and finances next. What about that? Is that going to be exciting for you?
Yeah, governance and finance, it's a crucial role. I'd like to see Andy Perkins get it if possible. So, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
That's interesting. You should say that you want Andy to get it, because I also voted for Andy. Why in particular? Why did his manifesto grab you or whatever? What sort of points?
Yeah. Well, key to me is not these crazy promises of anybody. It's really, I think the person has a solid, sound mind and looks like he can deliver, and I felt that with Andy.
I noticed Andy Perkins' manifesto was very straightforward. It was a vote Andy Perkins, no gimmicky titles, no mottos.
Yep, certainly. It's good to get your message across in the clearest way possible, and I think he did that.
I agree. I agree. I think that's quite true, and that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, well, that's it for now, guys, but we'll be back roving next hour.